Hello and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we will look at the future of the Polish-Hungarian relationships, how it will evolve. Obviously there's a new prime minister and his first trip is actually to Poland because the relationships are very important. So obviously there's been long-standing history and relationship between the two countries. So I thought it would be a good way to look at what can we expect, how will this relationship will evolve in the future. If you're new to my channel, I strongly encourage you to like, share, subscribe and hype. I have a lot of readings that might be interesting for you, but let's jump into this one first. So if we look at the oracle card, we have here the energy is gaining momentum. So this is actually a very positive card. It brings new energies into the relationship. I think it can be an indication of new initiations as well that comes in. And when this card shows up, we can kind of expect that something will come to fruition as well with this energy is gaining momentum. But let's see what the other cards are telling us. The first card we have here is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is actually a very passionate new beginning. It shows potential. It shows that spark of new ideas, spark of new initiatives that will happen in the future. That has a lot of potential on the long run. Like this is that little spark that can create a big fire, right? There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of excitement as well that comes with the Ace of Wands. This is kind of like the out with the old, in with the new type of energy. So I think we're going to see a lot of new initiatives. Maybe it will be connected to the energy sector as well. The next card we have here is the Page of Wands. Now the Page of Wands is a card that symbolizes exciting news, exciting updates as well, invitations that are very exciting. So I think we will see a lot of new passionate activities and collaborations as well between the two countries. And you have here this, energy is gaining momentum. I'm kind of getting that maybe the energy sector might be very important aspect of this conversation in terms of maybe how can the countries become less dependent on the Russian energy as well. Because usually when you kind of look at the Page of Wands, this can be connected to something exotic as well from the original tarot perspective. I was just kind of looked it up. This is the original Rider-Waite, which kind of shows you the Middle East, right, with those pyramids. So maybe there's going to be more focus on getting energy from the Middle East and how can the two countries collaborate and work with each other. But we also have here the Eight of Swords, which kind of shows analysis paralysis, where there's going to be, I think there's a lot of energy, but there's going to be over-analyzing, overthinking things, and not necessarily seeing how to manifest these opportunities that might come up. And because, with the Eight of Swords, you might see things a little bit worse than what they are, and you're overthinking, you're overanalyzing things, and you're not seeing a way out of it. So I think there's going to be a lot of excitement, but I think we also need to kind of think about it, that they're not overanalyzing the situation. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Strength card, which I think shows that there's a lot of potential. It shows lots of energy as well, that I think the collaboration can practically help both countries to achieve their goals. It also brings confidence into the question, where they're able to fight everything that comes their way. So I think we can see positive evolutions. We will see what these three cards are telling us more. But before that, Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype. Let me know in the comments, where are you watching from? Say hi. What are you expecting from the collaboration in the future from Hungary and Poland? Okay, so I think we have here the perspective, different view of things being objective, long run, creative work, shiny objects. So there might be here certain aspects where the two countries will have a different point of view, which maybe will contribute to it that they might not be able to see how to manifest things. But I think objectivity will be important. They will be focused on the long run, how can they collaborate together, and also important for them to be realistic when this card shows up. You also have the maturing, growing affluence, diversify, power, benefits, strength, gain, authority. So we do have here the strength card. I think this relationship will help both countries to have more influence as well, more power, and they will. I think it will help them to be more authoritative in maybe in the EU or generally as well. But I think it will help the countries to actually be better in terms of their economy. And we also have the transition, ending and beginning, new job, quit, fired, moving, lost income, inherit, hospice. I think what this is showing that the relationship is changing simply because something is ending. Obviously, the old government in Hungary ended, a new government is stepping in, and I think it just simply shows there's a big change that comes here with the relationship of between Hungary and Poland. So I think there's a lot of potential, a lot of energy. I think there will be some differences in terms of point of views that might kind of bring them sometimes to a stalemate. But I think overall, both countries will benefit from the new relationship that's forming and evolving. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.